If I'm borrowing 8 hours of your time, let's make this place enjoyable. If we have to be here, let's do it together, happy, try to make the best of everything.
How do you hire for empathy for the right person that's going to actually have a caring ear on the line and help people get to making a good decision?
Typically, we start with the very generic questions. I would say I spend 5 to 10 minutes just trying to ease the nerves of both of us in the room. And the truth is, I don't particularly enjoy or like the standard interview process because we are going to try to be our best selves in that moment. And really, what we have to remember is we're all human. I tell them, you've heard you need to leave your emotions at the door, and almost everybody responds with yes. And I say, well, that's bullshit, truthfully, because what is happening is a company is asking you to not be yourself when you enter into this building. And I look at it as I'm borrowing 8 hours of your time. And if I'm borrowing 8 hours of your time, let's make this place enjoyable. If we have to be here, let's do it together, happy, try to make the best of everything. There's going to be emotional days. And I really start to ask them, like, name an animal that you kind of connect with. And that one question has told me more about everyone here than any other question I could possibly ask. Because the truth is, somebody can be a lion, somebody could be a hamster, somebody could connect with an elephant, and all those one-word answers tell a lot about a person. And then where I find I've had the most success is by myself showing vulnerability in those interviews, letting them know what I'm struggling with. And when you start to recognize that an interviewee is recognizing that and then opening up themselves with it, that's a really good sign that they are somebody who can take the phones and deal with our customers. You got to remember, this purchase is probably the most emotional purchase you'll ever make in your life, because technically it is the last purchase you make for someone. And so it takes 2 to 3 minutes to take an order over the phone. But our average phone call is 16 to 17 minutes because we end up connecting with the customer. We end up really holding the hand of the customer. I share all those things up front in the interview because I need people to know what they're walking into. And if they're just as excited when they walked in at the end of the interview, then they're most likely the right person.